If any of you look back on your childhood, I guarantee you can pick out one thing you always wanted to have when you were older. For me, that has always been a Camaro. Ever since I was a 5-year-old little toddler watching movies, I saw Transformers where Bumblebee turned into a 5th-generation Camaro, and ever since that day, I've always wanted one. Flash forward to the future, I actually got one, but it wasn't enough. I wanted to drive a 2SS V8 beast of a Camaro, and today my dream has finally come true. I have a 2019 2SS Camaro behind me right now, and I'm here to figure out if my dream was worth it or if I should have kept it a dream. My name's Jason, and you're watching Got an X. Now, as mentioned at the very beginning, this is not an LS Camaro. This is not an LT Camaro. This is a 2SS Camaro, and that means it comes equipped with a bunch of amazing things like the V8 engine under the hood here. This thing creates 455 horsepower, 455 pound-feet of torque, and is fantastic. I'm kicking my feet. I don't even want to do this. I just want to talk about the driving portion because that is where this thing shines. Well, let's talk about the looks because honestly, they are overshadowed by the driving, but they still look fantastic. This is sleek, slim, and cool looking, but there is one fatal flaw, and I will admit the grille of this 2019 is not my favorite. I think they fixed it in the later ones in 2023, 2024, and before it was even better, and even more before in the 5th generation, it was 10 times better, which is definitely something that I think is a downhill, but that doesn't kill it for me. This car is still amazing. When you go onto the inside, it doesn't get any worse. There's ambient lighting that is beautiful everywhere. I am such a fan. It feels so cool. You feel like you're in a Transformer, if I'm being honest. When you look as well, there are a bunch of key features. There is Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, cooled and heated seats. There's all this standard stuff that doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, it's a Camaro. Let's talk about the driving. Now that we're finally in the car, just starting it and hearing that exhaust makes me feel like I'm a 7-year-old kid. I'm just so excited. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into driving this bad boy. Putting it in drive feels fantastic already. We're gonna push this thing to its limits in a couple of seconds here, but just let's get it out of the way with first positive. Steering feels great. I'm comfortable in the driver's seat. My visibility is not horrible. It's not the best it could possibly be, but there are a few features like this mirror up here is completely digital, letting me see behind me, so I'm not as worried. Now, we're about to get back onto a main road. This is a 50-mile-per-hour thing, so we're gonna do like a basic, like a fake 0 to 60, because we don't really have the equipment to like do a 0 to 60, but it's like cool, you know, it's close enough. The estimated 0 to 60 is like 4.1 seconds for this vehicle, but let's go. Woo! Okay. Oh, it picks up so good. Oh my God, the noise. It's so fun already. Like, it is just one of those, like, actually, you know what, we should like push it. Like, I mean, 0 to 60, let's look around, make sure we're not doing any nefarious activities. All right, once we pass this this bad boy, we're about to actually shoot. Well, we'll see. Let's just push it a little bit. Okay, going up 70, 80, 80, 90, 90. Can we hit 100? Ooh. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, I thought that was a cop. Almost pissed my pants. Okay. Oh, we're there. That's 100, baby. Oh my God, this thing is, I feel like the cameras are just shaking. They're just like, okay, I'm gonna slow down so you guys aren't just having a seizure watching this, but this is awesome. I mean, the absolute power you feel just from like pushing down on the gas pedal, just, it's amazing. I mean, I feel like there's no other way to describe just driving this car, for me at least, is just, I feel like a kid. I mean, like, you can sit there with like your fake little like Hot Wheels and imagine it, but once you're actually in the car, it's awesome. I mean, that's all I can really say. I mean, it's just really one of those things where it's fun. I mean, I'm not trying to break any laws, you know, I'm a law-abiding citizen, you know, this is track or whatever it is, but like just pushing down, oh my God, it's just awesome. I think it's just awesome. I think this is by far one of the most fun cars to drive, and I know it's because of what I think of the car already, but it really does just hit that special note for me. I really do think it's fantastic. I think if you ever get the chance to drive one of these, even if you don't have the emotional attachment, I swear you're gonna have a fun time. This is just awesome. Now, is this a dream come true or a nightmare waiting to happen? Well, for me personally, it is biased and it is what it is, but I think this was 100% worth it. I am so grateful to be in the opportunity to drive one of my dream cars, my childhood dream car, and share it with you guys watching at home. It makes me really, really happy to have this experience. And honestly, I think it's worth it. I think the Camaro does something that no other sports car or muscle car does for me. I think it just gives me the giddy feel where I feel like I'm a 7-year-old just thinking back on my computer, watching people on YouTube do POV drives of this car. I mean, honestly, it really is just an ethereal experience for me, and that's why I'm gonna rank this car so high. I really do recommend it. But honestly, let me know down in the comments below what your guys' childhood dream cars were, or your childhood wants were in general. I think that's such a cool and unique thing, and I'd love to hear some of your guys's. On top of that, if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.